Okay, so in this video, I'm just going to talk about how I don't get some maps very often. I'm pretty sure I've seen this as a problem before. I'm pretty sure I looked it up before to see if anyone else was having this problem happening to them too. So yeah, I don't know. But if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, and if you like the video, hit the like button, and yeah, so anyways, so I think I have seen other people, yeah, they're like, hey, I never get this or that map. So the maps that I don't really get very often would be like Dorado and Kings Row. That's just two of the ones that I don't really see very much, and I absolutely love those two maps, and I don't really get why I don't really see them. So yeah, those are like two of the ones that I like never ever see. I do like Hanamura, but I think I get that one a little bit more than the other two. I get Junkertown way too fucking much, and I fucking hate it. I also get Voskaya Industries way too fucking much, and I fucking hate it. I will get those two, like, multiple times in a row, and it's like, where the fuck are the other maps? Like, there's like how many other maps, and I'm getting these two, like, over and over and over again. I do kind of like Hollywood too. I do get that one a little bit more than Dorado and Kings Row, but again, it's like not as often as some other ones. Horizon, I don't know, like, I feel like maybe I don't really get that one that much, but I feel like I may have gotten it a little bit more than Dorado and Kings Row. Lijiang Tower, that one's also a night map, but like, I don't know, I feel like I get that one a little bit much, but not as much as Junkertown and stuff. Havana, I feel like I kind of get that one a bit. And then Eichenwald, I feel like I also get that one kind of a bit more too. Nepal, I feel like I kind of get that one a little bit too. And then Numbani, I think I'm pretty sure, yeah, I get Numbani kind of a lot. And like, I don't really hate Numbani, like I hate Junkertown and Voskaya, but like, I kind of like Numbani, but I get it kind of a lot too. It's one of those maps. And then Oasis, I kind of get that one a bit much. Like, I see that one kind of a lot. I kind of like that map, so it's kind of like whatever. I don't really care if I get it a few times here and there. I feel like I kind of get Temple of Anubis a lot. I do kind of like want to like that map, but I feel like it's kind of a weird, like, where everything is set and like the way you have to try to push in or push the enemy team away from the point, like, it's kind of weird. I kind of want to like Route 66, but I also feel like I kind of get that one a bit much too, and it's just, can it be a tiny bit less, just a little bit? What do they have? No. Rialto, I don't think I really get that one very much. I don't know. Watch Point Gibraltar though, like, I get that one kind of a lot, and I don't really care for that map that much. Like, I don't hate it. Like, I hate Volskaya and Junkertown, but like, I mean, I wouldn't want to be like, oh, it should get deleted from the game or anything, but I don't really care that much for it, so it's kind of like, whatever, but I also don't want to get it too many times, so whatever. But I also have a thing pulled up here that's, this person can never get a match that is Kings Row, and they played a bunch of games, and none of them have been Kings Row. And then every other map has been a map that they played way more than once. So, yeah, and they like that map, but they never get it. So, yeah, that was like 4 years ago too. That's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, it's still happening since that one. That was 4 years ago. And then this person got it where they haven't been able to play King's Row either. They haven't gotten it in the past 2 seasons. This was posted in 2018, so it's been a few years. And yeah, so I think, I don't know, like this, I guess, person hasn't played it in the last like 2 comp seasons or whatever. So it's kind of like, and then someone commented under it, and they get 2 CP maps over and over, and they get Anubis a shit ton of times, and then King's Row like 1 time. And it's, I don't know. It's kind of like, what the fuck? And then this person says they noticed Volskaya and Hanamura always together with Lijiang and Nepal, which I don't know what they really mean by that, which maybe they just mean they get those maps. Like, they get one of them and then they get the other one like right after or whatever. And then this person says the rarest maps that they've seen is Ilios and Anubis the past few months. And again, this was back in 2018, so it's been like a few years. I also feel like I kind of get Ilios, but kind of not really. Like, I kind of get it sometimes, but not really at the same time. It's not like pushed on me like Volskaya and Junkertown there. Like, with Volskaya and Junkertown, I'll get the map and then I'll get it immediately after. Like, I'll get it again. So I have to play it for a second time, like right after I just played it, and it's like, fuck off. Like, come on. They said King's Row, or this map, meaning King's Row and Dorado, are some of the rarest to me, which, same, I never get them. Never get in quick play, but of course I've played Junkertown, Anubis, and Lunar Colony over and over again, which, same, I also get Junkertown a shit ton, kind of Anubis a lot, and then, I don't know about Lunar, I kind of get Lunar Colony a lot. And then someone commented 12 out of 30 games with their friends in quick play were Temple of Anubis. What the fuck? 9 out of 10 times when I played my first game. Quick play is Temple of Anubis, and it's been that way for years. So they get Temple of Anubis a lot. What about Dorado? That was King's Row, but if I put, come on. If I put Dorado in here, we don't see really anything there. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like other people aren't getting King's Row either, so I don't know. Was Dorado map removed from the game? And this was back in 2018. So I guess, yeah, this person's asking if it got removed, and it's because they haven't seen it in forever. Yeah, so they were playing Capture the Flag, Capture the Rooster, whatever. They said it, Capture the Rooster, but it's actually supposed to be Capture the Flag, but whatever. But yeah, they I guess haven't seen Dorado. Someone commented, I wish. No, Dorado's one of the best maps ever. Missing half the maps. So this person's probably saying that they don't get very many of Sims maps. So they played a few games over when they did this, and this was January 2020, so it's been a little over a year since this, and so they played about 40 games, and this is what they got. So they got Busan 6 times, New Bonnie 6 times, Kings Row 5 times, Ilios 4 times, Hanamura 4 times, Rialto 3 times, Oasis 3 times, Dorado 3 times, Volskaya 3 times, Anubis 2 times, Eichenwald 2 times, Havana once. So yeah, it's like, how can I get some maps for 5 or 6 times in a row, but not Junkertown or Lijiang once? It's really annoying because they've got lots of the missing maps. Hey, Busan with a Fury Passion. Has this happened to anyone else? They play on Switch. So, can't get maps that are not in Seasons map pool. Is that, wait, no, I don't think that's a thing anymore, is it? I'm pretty sure that's not a thing anymore. Since Season 19 map pool is restricted to 12 maps total. I don't think that's a thing anymore, because I think they removed it. So, maybe this doesn't really apply now, but I'm still just like, I'm not getting some maps, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they removed that whole map pool shit. So, yeah, I don't know, some people are having problems not getting Kings Row, and I guess that person, I don't know, I'm guessing that was probably map pool stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think the map pool thing is a thing anymore, so I don't know. I don't get why I keep getting a shit ton of the same maps and then none of Kings Row or Dorado. Paris, I don't know if I really get that one very often. I'm pretty sure I just don't really see that one very often either. But yeah, that might be, like, I don't really care that much for Paris. It's kind of boring, I guess. But like, yeah, it's just like, I don't know, maybe I just didn't notice I didn't get Paris very much because I don't really care that much. It's just kind of a boring map. Well, Sky is also a boring map, but I really hate it, so it's like, the more I get it, the more I'm gonna hate it, and then the same with Junkertown. Like, I just, like, Junkertown at first was kind of okay, but then, like, the more I got it, I was like, fuck off, like, come on, leave me alone. Like, why can't I just play on the maps that I want to play on? Like, people have always been like, oh hey, why can't we just, favorite a map, and then when we queue, it'll have those maps show up, like, more, or whatever, and then whatever, and people were like, oh, if everyone goes on these maps, no one will get whatever maps that are less favored, but like, who wants to play on well, I don't really care if I play on Lunar Colony that much, but who wants to play on Junkertown? Who wants to play on Paris? Like, I don't really care about Paris, but who, like, everyone's always saying that they hate Junkertown, Paris, and Lunar Colony. I fucking hate Volskaya, so I wouldn't put that in favorite things. It's kind of like, why can't we just, like, put a star on it or a heart on it being like, hey, this is my favorite map, and then have that one show up maybe a bit more than other ones? Like, come on, I don't get it. Like, or maybe have like some kind of voting thing, like, I was gonna say Fall Guys, but I think Fall Guys has it where it's on random. But on Light Bears, it'll give you like 3 or 4 maps, and then everyone can vote on those maps to be like, hey, I want to play on this or that one next. I forgot if that's how it works on Widget. I haven't played Widget in a while, so I don't really remember. But I think you can have custom games, and you can choose what map you want to play on first, but I don't know for Widget. And then on Light Bears, I think you can choose the map that you play on first, but then after that, it's like, it'll give you random, like, 3 or 4 maps that you can choose from, and then, like, you can vote on it, and whichever one gets more votes, you can play on it and stuff, and whatever. So maybe they could do something like that, or whatever, and yeah, I think some, like, Wii games kind of have that type of thing too. Some, like, Nintendo games have it where you can vote on a map and then be like, hey, we can play on this one next, or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. But I want them to kind of fix it. Like, I don't know what their balancing thing is for the maps, but I never get the ones that I, like, absolutely love. Like Kings Row and Dorado, and I don't get it. Like, they should be balanced out to be like, oh hey, get this map, like, you have a 50-50 chance to, obviously it's not just two maps, it's not 50-50 chance, but, how many maps are those, are there? Like, I haven't counted all the maps, but if someone can, and then try to do a percentage of like, hey, there's this many maps, and then it would be balanced to be this percent of each map, and then, yeah, so, I don't know though. I just want to play on my favorite maps, and it doesn't let me. For some reason, it doesn't want me to. Like, okay, I always knew that games hated me. Like, literally everyone hates me. Everything hates me. Whatever. So, yeah, cool. Thanks. But anyways, I think that'll be it for this video. Again, like and subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. And yeah, a lot of people who watch my videos are not subscribed, so do that if you want to. So yeah, I guess bye then.